Howdy gaming people, Toby from Pixel Pop Network here. Today I'm taking a look at Blade Runner 9732. It's a fan-made recreation of Rick Deckard's apartment from the Blade Runner movie, the original one. And if you've listened to the Pixel Pop Movie podcast at all, with myself, Ethan, Lucas, Jesse, etc., you'll know that I'm a big fan of this movie. So when Ethan sent me a link to it and said, hey, you should check this out, naturally I jumped on it really quickly. So let's dive straight in. For those of you that are big fans of the movie, like me, you're probably going to be looking for certain things as you move through this little demo. It's not just VR either. If you don't have a HTC Vive, don't sweat. You can download and play this just through your normal desktop screen, which is really cool. I'm looking for, if you're a fan of the movies, you might be too. Doesn't appear to be an origami unicorn. Alrighty. Deckard's jacket. Now, wow, I love the tiles. Very authentic. I wonder if he did like Jesse and bought one off eBay so that he could recreate it. You can actually buy these tiles and have them, so you can make your own tiles for home, I guess. I think from memory the door is actually more over here, just to nitpick a little, and I'm pretty sure that ledge was a bit higher because when we see Harrison Ford push Sean Young onto her at that scene, he tells her to kiss him. But damn, it looks good. Feels really immersive in VR. And I mean, you're just seeing the flat screen, of course, but it's got the sound right, which is great. You sort of the light moving, but you're not getting the light moving through the apartment. I'd love to see that. I think I'm going to I might try and see if I can get some screenshots to put in a written piece to go with this. I'm pretty sure there should be windows here, big windows, and then you've got the light moving through it, hitting the smoke. There should probably be a lot more smoke, but I don't know how much demand that puts on a video card either. VR obviously requires a lot more grunt than normal games. The infamous $60 US a glass. Alright, we got Deckard's blaster. That looks quite nice. Replicas for these sell for a fortune too. You got the double trigger. Oh wow, you can actually... Neat. Yeah, I love the particle effects. That's just great. It just needs some smoky kind of atmosphere as well. Got like is that a phone? I don't think that's a void conf. No, because void conf's got the breathing part. Yeah. You can spend forever looking through all this stuff. Hopefully there's a number of sort of little Easter eggs included. I always thought Deckard's apartment was a bit messier though too. Yep, the seat with the light. Cool. That's the photo zoomy inny machini. It's its technical name. It's actually, I don't know if you can see it on the flat screen there, but it's curved here, which is really neat. So the screen's actually popping out at me.
It's 224 176.
Neat. That's really cool. Bathroom with a bath that might actually fit. That'd fit me. Not many baths fit me anymore. That's something you don't see too much of. I don't think you see this, his bedroom in the movie. that's interesting. Look at the amount of wood in here. I'm not sure if that was a thing so much in the original Blade Runner movie, although, I mean, consider how much wood costs today, just in our world. This would cost a fortune, and wood is shown to be in very scarce supply in the sequel 2049. So and a wood floor as well. I just realised. I mean, maybe it's synthetic, like a vinyl, but this room would be horrendously expensive in 2049. I'm old enough to know that I'm pretty sure it's not X-Tree. I think that's Norton's. There's a file viewing program. Circa late 80s, early 90s. I'm still running around with DOS. The famous balcony. That looks neat. Enjoy Coca-Cola. The Vangelis music. That's really cool. That's really cool. And considering the price of admission is free, this is a free game experience you can download. That's really cool. That's really cool. It makes me sort of wonder two things. If this can be done by a single person with passion, what could you achieve, with a professional team? And will that then lead to the potential or the possibility of VR? I mean, I wouldn't call them movies, but sort of experiences where, this could be a set and something could happen, and then I get to sort of play as a main character or as a third party and just watch it, whatever. That'd be kind of neat. That's really cool. Yeah, I dig that. I mean, I again, like, you really need to experience this in VR to get the full impact, but it does. I mean, fidelity-wise, it's not photorealistic, and the cars are just lights and but I'm almost there. I'm almost there, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. I really hope the developer of this keeps polishing. That'd be great. Because that feels, as close as you're going to get to being in a Blade Runner movie. That's awesome. Lou? Right, well, I'm sure there's more you can play around with. I wonder if that's a nice little precursor hint to the next movie. Yeah, look, I'll let you download it and explore it for yourself. I don't need to show you everything. This is really cool. What you cooking? Nothing. You haven't even got any water on. Well, that's Blade Runner VR. That's a really neat experience. Download it. It's a couple of gig. Check it out for yourself, whether it's in VR or just on your desktop. If you're a fan of the movies, you'd be crazy not to, especially at the entry price of $0. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.